As I said earlier, we believe that it's our responsibility to bring to the American people a list of these broken promises, the promises made and then the promises broken, because the House Democrats haven't kept their promises to the American people, whether it's the result of inaction or an inability to govern. On issue after issue, the 110th Congress has failed to meet the needs of working families, soldiers battling radical jihadists, senior citizens, and others who are waiting for Washington to offer serious solutions to the problems facing the country. One look at the polls shows Americans are taking notice and they aren't pleased. But where the majority is failing to lead, Republicans are stepping up. While Democrats broke their promise to operate the House floor in an open, fair, and bipartisan manner, Republicans have found ways to strengthen and expose flaws in Democratic bills. While Democrats broke their promise to lead the most open, honest, and ethical Congress in history, Republicans are pushing for common sense ethics rules that hold lawmakers to a higher standard. While Democrats broke their promise to deliver transparency in spending taxpayer dollars, Republicans have forced the majority to restore GOP earmark reforms that bring greater transparency and accountability to federal spending. While Democrats broke their promise to enact legislation that makes America energy independent, Republicans believe we can lower gas prices and reduce our dependence on foreign energy by increasing domestic energy supplies, conserving more, and investing in the technologies of tomorrow. While Democrats broke their promise to be fiscally responsible, increasing taxes and spending in tandem, Republicans put forth a plan that balances the federal budget without raising taxes. And while Democrats broke their promise to make national and homeland security a priority, House Republicans have stood united to provide our troops the resources they need to defeat al-Qaeda and radical jihadists, and are determined to secure our borders and enforce our immigration laws. While Republicans are working to earn back the majority, Democrats are acting like the entrenched majority they led before, saying one thing to Americans outside of Washington and doing something different inside the Capitol building. Over the next few weeks, every House Democrat must answer this key question: why haven't you kept your promises? I don't have a website available like some of the other groups do, but I can tell you that this publication, House Democrats' Top 100 Broken Promises, will be available from any Republican member of this Congress, and I am sure that we can make it available. I'm sure it's on a website, probably on the websites of all of the leadership, Republican leader John Boehner, Republican whip Roy Blunt, Conference Chair Adam Putnam, Policy Chairman Thaddeus McCotter, Conference Vice Chair Kay Granger, Conference Secretary John Carter, Chief Deputy Whip Eric Cantor, Rules Committee Ranking Republican David Dreyer. My guess is that it can be found on any of their websites. I'm going to make sure that it's on my website in the next few days. But I think, again, it's important that we hold people to the promises that they've made and make sure that the American people don't continue to have this very negative opinion of the Congress of the United States. We want this House to be respected. We want the Senate to be respected. And we need to live up to our promises so that we can get on with the important work that the American people have sent us here to do. This is the People's House, and I'm extraordinarily proud to be a member of this House, and I know I join with other Republicans in saying that we want to bring back respect and integrity to this House so it is not called a house of hypocrisy. And with that, Mr. Speaker, I yield back the balance of my time.